AJ, from your end, what kind of happened during that 17-0 spurt that spanned the two halves?
I feel like they just got on a roll, and we didn't do anything to stop the bleeding. And they were aggressive, and they drew fouls, and they hit the boards. They stuck to their game plan and did what they usually do to be successful, and we just didn't stop them. So all credit goes to them.
There were 5 teams going in tonight, tied at 3-3 in the Big East. Does this feel like a missed opportunity for you guys?
Yeah, big missed opportunity, but the good thing about it is we have 11 more games or whatever we have to make up for it. Not make up for it, but to get ourselves back on track, especially with a big opportunity coming up against UConn. We'll definitely rebound from this.
How do you make sure that happens?
Focus and practice and just have the right mindset and lock in. We just have to lock in and really prepare and learn their game plan.
How key is it to not kind of let it spiral, considering the caliber of opponent you guys have coming up next couple games?
Yeah, you can't let it, can't let it keep going down. We just have to make sure that we do our little things so we can rebound and get back on the right track. Because if you get going in the wrong direction, it's hard to get back up.
Does your mindset change at all, losing 2 straight for the first time this year?
Not really. We know how it feels to be on both ends of the spectrum, so we just want to do what we've been doing to succeed and just focus on those things in the next upcoming days of practice.
Is this team too perimeter oriented on offense?
Not at all. I mean, it's amazing how, people might say that now, but when we were winning and Miles and Eli were scoring, 20 and 25 points a game, it wasn't no disapproval. And, now that we're losing, it's just, it's just how the ball rolls. It's not about whether our guards shoot or not. They're our leading scorers. They're supposed to shoot.
Right. How precarious of a situation is it when Eli will score 23 or 25 points a night, and then they'll have a couple games where it looks like nothing's going to go in for him?
Precarious. It's funny. I'm glad I read a lot because you almost missed me on that. I mean, it's an odd situation, but at the same time, we have so much depth that when he has a rough night, we should make up for his lack of production. A team is a unit that stays together. If one link falls, and the rest of us got to hold on. So it's not about whether he's having a great night. No player has a great night every game, and it's up to us to hold him up.
How much does a game like this go towards you guys learning and growing and learning how to play without maybe your scorers having their best night?
It's been different nights with guys on the team that have led us in scoring. It wasn't particularly Eli or Miles. So I mean, it's different, but like I said, we're a team. If our top performers aren't scoring, they have to affect the game in a different way, and then we have to pick up what they, what they aren't doing.
How do you kind of feel? What prevented you guys from kind of doing that tonight, or maybe not picking up the slack? Was there any couple of reasons, or?
We gotta get stops. Defense fuels us. We let them get a lot of runouts. As far as like turning the ball over, and then after a while, their confidence built to whereas though if we did challenge it, guys like Jakar Sampson was making shots, and then Harris was making shots even when contested. So, that's on us. We got to pick up defense to fuel our offense.